Hi guys, welcome back to another reaction video and thoughts here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch the second to last episode of To Your Eternity, episode 19, season 2, yeah. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me, and feel free to join me till tomorrow, that is the end of this second season, waiting for season 3 coming. And you can find many other adventures on the channel, so stay tuned and keep on watching me. In the previous episode we saw that Fushi might be gone but maybe not, and we needed to understand what's going to happen to him now. Is everything going to collapse or Fushi will be back? Let's see what's going to happen today. Are you ready to join me with these? Check it out. Yeah, because he's feeling. So he can feel. Oh no! So thanks to the sword of Bon, he could feel again. Oh no! Eh? Oh no, he became a Bon because of course a Bon died. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah, because now he has even his ability to see spirits. But Kahaku was forced by the knocker he had on the shoulder. I don't think Kahaku would have ever done this if he was not fooled by it. Oh, so he can see them now. Yeah. Thank you, Bon. Oh my! He is back. But Machi is still there. Because now they can revive somehow, right? I mean, yeah. Yes! Oh, wow. No, it's better. I mean, she likes Fushi, so. Yes. Thank you, Bon. Because by seeing the spirits, then he can. Yeah. Yeah. They wanted it to stay behind. That's great. That's so amazing. Yeah. It's true. Mama. That's true. He was not able at that time. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do everything by yourself. Exactly. Wow. But I can't CPO run, for example. Well, even the bear. Everyone. Yeah, Machi has a mother instinct. Oh my. There's a problem now because Echo. Oh my. But his instinct is to follow Echo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Ah, she's back. Parona. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, the owl. Good job. Here we go. Oh, yes, of course. What was missing? I know, of course. Wow. Because he had a reason why. Oh, yes. Fushi, good job. Yes. I'm so happy. Because now he has a purpose. Oh no, ecco. Oh no. No, because the knocker wants to go away. Of course. Yes, unfortunately, yes. Oh no, I hope that she can be rescued, because she was the one who really liked to stay next to Fushi. I mean, in this recent period, so. And in the most genuine way, no, no, do something. Come on, she has to be rescued. Yes. Oh, that was Kahaku. Yes. No. I mean, I understand what he's trying to do, but no, Kahaku. That's not Fushi. No. They can even transform into Fushi now. I mean, whoa. Oh no. But Kahaku has just one arm. I hope that Kai is coming really, really fast. Oh, no way. He took the form of even not the princess. No F way. Oh no. Makai was not supposed to come on. But if a Kahaku is going to die, then there is not a new generation. Exactly, no, please don't do anything reckless. They did it, yeah, the knockers are smart. Oh no. No, no, no. There should be something happening now. Yeah, the highest legacy. Oh, who's there? Kai, finally! Okay, good. I think he's going to refuse that. Yeah. Oh my! I think it's better. Because he's trying to protect the Fushi by go away with the knockers, so. Yeah. Okay. Maybe in the future. At the end of the day, I like the Kahaku. He did the right thing. But he didn't want to kill him, yeah, because he understood. Mm. No, because his intentions were good even if he was possessed. No. No. But no, but wait. Who's coming? They are quite a lot. Mm. Wow. Oh, I'm so happy. Then finally, I mean, after so many years, they are back. And it's all thanks to Bond. Did you understand? Wow! So they are all becoming immortal, little by little. Ah! Oh my, what's that? Who are they? Oh, oh yeah, they couldn't win. Uh-huh. Wow, wow, wow. It's like a new era that is starting. Yes, yes. Okay, guys, look, another incredible episode finished, and I'm relieved to see that everything went on in the best way. I am happy that Fushi regained his own appearances as always. I'm happy that thanks to Bon and thanks to his sacrifice, let's say not permanent sacrifice, but immediate sacrifice at that time, Fushi had the chance to understand what was going on. The fact that their will, I mean, the will of the people who died while staying next to Fushi was more important than their departure to heaven, and the fact that they wanted to stay next to him because they really liked him. They really cared and loved him. Yeah, this will that is stronger than anything, and the power that our soul can decide what to do, no matter if it's inside our body or outside. That's really important as a message because it makes you understand that even if we die, our will is not ended. And even if we die, we still have some intentions, some will that has to be fulfilled somehow. I really appreciated the mangaka of this story by showing us this is giving us hope that even if one day we will separate from our body and we will have to say goodbye to our dear people, anyway we can stay next to that person even if he or she can't see us, and nothing is over until we want. And it's a great message. This story is powerful because of this. It's helping not just an immortal creature to feel more human, but it's also helping humans to still feel proud to be humans. The way in which these human beings who are losing their body but they can still choose what to do is making these souls be eternal. That's why I'm thinking, yes, we are human beings because we have a human body made of flesh, but we are also a great combo. I mean, we have a flesh that makes us really human, but we have a soul too that can separate from the body, reincarnate to another body, or separate from the body and follow what we really care, and we can decide to be eternal. We can be eternal even in the memories of someone else. We can be eternal by staying next to our dear people even if they can't see us. We can be eternal because we can reincarnate into another body. We can be eternal, even if we will not be able to be seen, but one day maybe, who knows, we will be seen too by others. So as you can see, our mortality is just what we perceive because of the fact that we are confined inside of this body. But that's why I say that we are a perfect combo, and that's why Fushi has to take inspiration from us, because Fushi is an immortal creature that has to start being more human, and he is taking inspiration from human beings when he is getting in touch with them, because he's learning how to be human. But Fushi is teaching us, or even Bon at this point is teaching us, that there is a way for us too to be eternal, and we have to stop thinking that we are mortal, because our soul is not. And it doesn't matter if it will reincarnate into another body or not. We are talking about energy, and energy never dies. So I think that this is so amazing, and that's why even the knockers were defeated, because the knockers were so sure the only good thing to do was to release these souls. But no, we need even to feel something. We need not just to be eternal, and that's why they always wanted to attack Fushi, because Fushi was a threat for them, because he was trying to acquire both humanity but even eternity. And of course we can say, it's impossible to be human and to be eternal at the same time, we have to choose one of the two. Not necessarily. This story makes you understand that you can be both. And we can be both. We are both. I was a little bit sad because we couldn't see Pioran. Also because I know how much Fushi cared about her. But it's the beginning. Little by little, he is creating all these immortality around him. So he is not feeling so sad, because anyway, he keeps wanting protecting them. I mean, even if he knows that he can revive them at any time, he's pretending as if they are dying for real. So he was saying, this time I don't want them to die again like last time. So even if he knows that it's possible for him to revive them if they die, he says something like this because it's like as if he wants to put a goal in everything that he is doing, and by having that goal you could see that he could expand his strength triple times more than before. So he has a purpose, and when you have a purpose you feel strong because you are trying to do all the best you can to reach that goal. So I think that what was done here was amazing, giving the opportunity for Fushi to see them back, but at the same time it tried to let him understand how much they loved him and how much they were not afraid, or they were never regretting the chance to meet him or the choice to follow him. At the same time, I understand that now Fushi has a purpose beyond the fact of saying I wanted to save people. Yeah, but I also want that the people that I love don't die. The one thing that I was feeling a little bit scared or astonished is when Fushi was talking to Bon, and he was saying, I don't feel anything for these people. Wow, that's so scary, because I thought that Fushi was starting feeling something for all these people who were around him, like a March, like a Gugu, etc., etc. I mean, I don't understand why he said that sentence, as much as when he was saying, I got in touch with these people because of my own interests. Yeah, it means to learn more, it means to acquire new knowledge, to understand what does it mean to lose someone. Yeah, it's all about knowledge. So, are we the same. I mean, when we are born, we wanted to learn more. We wanted to get in touch with the new info, and we don't want to stay as much as we were before. So, are we also using others to elevate ourselves, to be better? It could be possible. Yeah, absolutely. When we are learning from our parents, or when we are challenging others because we wanted to surpass them, does that mean that we do this because it's a thanks of using others that we can be better, or we can learn more, we can get in touch with more knowledge? Yes, but I don't believe if Fushi is saying that he is not feeling anything. I don't believe him, because when they were gone, he suffered. Like in the case of Pioran, when she died, he stayed on that desert island for so many years, and he also promised himself, I don't want to get in touch with anybody anymore. But at this point, did he say something like this because he was suffering and had a way, or had to find a way to restart after all that pain? Or did he say something like this because he couldn't admit to himself that he was the cause of those people's deaths? In the case of Pioran, actually, she died not because someone killed her, but because it was a natural death. I really believe that now Fushi is happy, but as it was said, is still not complete. He still has to go ahead, and he still has to experience other things. And one thing that he was asking for was Echo. Where is she? As I told you many times, I think that for Echo, he has something special, some bond that he doesn't want to interrupt, and he was afraid to lose her. So when we see that Echo could make it, he was happy. You could see that his face was relieved, let's say. And I wanted to spend some words even for Kahaku, because I think that his sacrifice not to be back to Fushi was a great matter of love, was a great way to demonstrate to him how much he really cared about Fushi. And for the first time, the Guardians are departing from Fushi, so they will not be in touch with him anymore until he wants. So it will be his own choice to get in touch with them or not. But we understand that this temptation to stay next to Fushi ends because of Kahaku, because Kahaku was courage enough to get rid of Fushi, even if it was really painful. And in fact, he was walking, then he's stopping, he cries a little bit, and then he goes ahead. But that was the right thing to do, because finally these sort of toxic bonds that was created between the Guardians of Yanome and Fushi ended. So I think that that was the right thing to do, and nobody before Kahaku would have done it. So I think Kahaku was a revolutionary character, because thanks to him, Fushi is not in touch with the Knockers anymore, with these Hayase's curse anymore. And I think that, yeah, we will meet the Knockers again later, but it will be different, because now Fushi has acquired a knowledge that he has never had before, and he is surrounded by lots of friends, immortal friends now, and he is also surrounded by all these affection that they are spreading to him, especially Bon, because without Bon, guys, things would have been so different. So I want to praise this character too, because since the beginning, I believed that Bon would have been such a great character, or an important character for Fushi, and I was right. I'm happy that I was right, because it's thanks to Bon's ability that now Fushi doesn't need to touch these people when he has to revive them. He doesn't need to smell the scent they have. He doesn't have to create memories of them. He just has to look at them, even from a distance, and to follow their requests because of the ability that Bon had. That means to look at spirits, to look at presences that couldn't be seen by others. So even his sacrifice was not in vain. And I'm pretty sure that even Bon will take a place between all the Fushi's friends as a real body, let's say, because he will be revived too. But for the moment, especially when the knockers are still a threat, it's better to let the Fushi have this ability also because Bon anyway can stay next to him and Fushi can see him because of his own ability. So I think that now Fushi doesn't feel so lonely or so regretful or so guilty as before, and that's something amazing. Then I really liked even when Machi was saying that they decided to stay. It was their choice to stay next to Fushi, and everything they went through together, it was not painful. It was really awesome. I like the way in which Fushi is trying to say March because at that time he couldn't say her name, also because he didn't have so much knowledge as now he has. And it was a great way when he was trying to say her name, but it came out Mama because Machi is his mom somehow. She was giving him all of these warm feelings that he has never felt from the beginning. So I think that it was really nice to see her back. And even when Gugu was hugging him, look, I felt emotional sometimes because I remember all the sadness, all the pain that we were feeling in season 1 when we were losing them one by one. And I'm so happy that even Tonari is back because she knows how to create lots of potions, poisons and whatever, and she can be really useful. But let me tell you, I don't think that Fushi is the type of entity that is using them. I really believe that they are just helpful to him, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't feel anything. I really hope that even if he said that to Bon, it's just the first sensation, the first feelings that he feels, but that doesn't correspond to what he really is, because I understand that he is supposed not to feel anything, but at the same time, he has to feel something. Come on. I don't know if it's possible that he can feel something or not. But maybe already feeling like he needs to have someone around, it's already a feeling. So do you understand what I mean? It doesn't need to be a feeling as we think, as we human beings think. That means a feeling that we can't explain, a feeling that is changing our mood and whatever. Maybe even by the fact that he wants others surrounding him and that he feels happier than before, that's already a feeling. But he doesn't know how to define these. Maybe it's still too early, who knows. But anyway, when he was hugging them, Machi and Gugu and Tonari, when they approached him, that's already a sign. Come on, I don't believe that he doesn't feel anything. He feels something, but he can't explain it. So it's better maybe for him to say, I don't feel anything. Now a new dawn, a new day started, and they realized that they won. So it was a huge success, and at the same time, they became immortal. So are we going to see even in season 3 the fact that Fushi is going to turn all these people into eternal beings, and that's why the knockers will not be able to defeat them anymore? Let's see what's going to happen. And where is the creator now? Where did he go? Why he's not appearing anymore? Let's see in the last episode if he appears or if he's saying something else that it's going to shock us before the beginning of season 3. Anyway, thank you so much for the support, guys. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and click on the notification bell. And I'll see you tomorrow with the last episode of Fumetsu no Anatae Season 2 to Your Eternity. Bye, guys. See you in the next video.